Greenville is the #1 relocation spot in all of the Southeast for a reason. But in 2026, 30% of you are going to hate it here. Everybody shows you this park, the coffee shops, and everything's great. But nobody talks about the Woodruff Trap or why your car taxes are gonna feel like a punch in the gut. I'm Jeffrey Sublett, and before you spend $500,000 moving to Greenville, South Carolina, you need the unfiltered pros and cons of the Upstate. Let's get real. Pro number one is we have officially mastered the micro city. You get the food scene of Nashville, the walkability of Charleston without paying $4,000 a month in rent. In 2026, Swamp Rabbit Trail isn't just a path, it's the heartbeat of our city. And you don't get this kind of energy in cities this size anywhere in the country, period. But yes, this kind of energy, it can cause tons of headaches. Con number one is the Woodruff Trap. I'm right here on Woodruff Road and I-85. Greenville grew much faster than the concrete could even dry. And if you move to a cookie cutter area or a subdivision in the wrong part of Simpsonville, you could be looking at a 45-minute drive just to go 5 miles. Now, in 2026, infrastructure is our biggest battle. If you hate sitting in your car like these people right here, you need to be surgical about where you buy. Pro tip number two is your money actually matters here. I've been helping families from California, Florida, and they all feel like they've got a 20% raise just by changing their zip code. See, $2,200 a month in Miami? Come on, let's not even talk about that. But here, it gets you a yard, a 2-car garage, and a neighborhood where your kids can actually play outside. And the value gap in 2026 is still Greenville's biggest flex. Con number two, the cookie cutter trap. Because everyone is rushing to move here, builders have just been putting up houses, clearing out forests in Spartanburg, Piedmont, Easley, all over, putting up 100 houses in a weekend. I mean, not really, but it feels like it. And if you aren't careful, you're gonna end up in a neighborhood with zero privacy, zero trees, and a 20-minute drive just to get a gallon of milk. Online, the listing will say Greenville, but in reality, you're living in a maze of identical siding houses that you could find basically anywhere in America. Pro number three is this community. Most boom towns, they lose their soul, and Greenville didn't. Whether it's a Friday night lights football game or Saturday right here at Unity Park with everything happening, people here actually talk to each other. It's one of the easiest places in the country for you to get plugged in and feel like you actually belong. You're not just a number on a tax bracket. Con number three is the heat. It looks nice now, but look, I'm getting completely real with you. Greenville summers are basically Florida on a diet. In July and August, woo, the humidity is no joke. It's thick, it's heavy, and you're gonna be living in the AC. The good news is we only have an 8 to 10 weeks. Unlike the South or in Florida where it's a 9-month grind, we actually get 4 complete seasons here. But if you can't handle a couple of months of swamp air, you might want to look further north. But here's the pro that seals the deal. Greenville isn't just a city, it's the ultimate launch pad. You're perfectly positioned in the heart of the southeast of the United States of America. Check this out. Blue Ridge Mountains are 45 minutes away. You can be hiking by lunch. Asheville, North Carolina, hour and a half. Some say the best beer in the country. Charlotte, North Carolina, an hour and a half. Catch a Panthers game. They're on the come up, okay? And be home for dinner. Atlanta, Georgia, 2.5 hours. They've got Tua and the Atlanta Falcons, plus a world-class airport. Columbia, South Carolina, an hour and a half. Charleston, South Carolina, 3 hours away. Best food on the coast. Savannah, Georgia, 3.5 hours. They have the tallest IMAX in North America. Myrtle Beach is 4 hours. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee is 5.5 hours. Jacksonville, Florida is 5.5 hours. Literally in 6 hours or less, you can be almost anywhere that matters in the southeast region of the United States of America. You are super connected here in Greenville, South Carolina. One of the biggest economic stories in all of Greenville right now is happening just south of downtown in Piedmont. Isuzu just announced a $280 million manufacturing facility right here in Greenville County. 1 million square feet, 200 acres, and 700 plus new jobs. But here's what most people miss when they hear manufacturing jobs. These aren't traditional factory jobs. This facility is engineered to build both gas and electric trucks right here at this Isuzu plant on the same production line, which means that the roles being created are very high skilled. Engineers, automation specialists, logistical experts, EV techs. And when that caliber of job comes to a city, housing demand follows every single time. These workers want homes along the I-85 corridor, close to downtown, close to BMW, Michelin, GE, the anchor that already makes Greenville's economic one of the strongest in all of the Southeast. When people ask why Greenville, South Carolina's real estate keeps outperforming, this right here is your answer. The biggest mistake I see, people buy the house they saw on Zillow, but they forget about the lifestyle. I mean, Greenville's incredible. I'm at Wong Tower in Unity Park. We got Pickle Park right over here, Southern Brewery, the Commons, Mayberry Field, basketball's going on. People are cruising around on electric scooters, skateboards, walking. There's a dog party over there, about 20 different dogs. I'm telling you, Greenville's incredible, but only if you choose the right version for you. What do you want a normal, boring Tuesday to feel like? Do you want the hustle and bustle of downtown? Do you want the quiet, cool, calm air of Travelers Rest? Or maybe you want the safety and security of Five Forks or Simpsonville. If you choose wrong, you'll be moving again in 2 years. And I'm here to help you not make that mistake. You don't need a salesman, you need a strategist. If you're thinking about making the move in 2026 to Greenville, South Carolina, or the Upstate, and you want to avoid the Woodruff Trap and still find equity in your home, call me, text me, reach out to me. My number is on the screen, or you can comment map, and I will send you a complete relocation guide of Greenville, South Carolina, and all the Upstate. I'm Jeffrey Sublett, boots on ground. Let's go find you a home.